The NBA season has come down to this. This is it for all the marbles. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the back-to-back defending NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, we look at the Bucks coming into play. They know what's at stake. This is it. One game to decide the NBA Finals.
Well, here we are. This is what you dream about. A Game 7. A one-game series for the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
The Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Middleton. Probing the defense. Antetokounmpo. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Giannis for 2. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs. As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable with. Stay up on him. Make him catch the ball outside of his comfort zone.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Kevin Durant has it. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Oh, had him going there for a second. Giannis shoots. Giannis Antetokounmpo missed his first. That one goes.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
That one off the mark. It's no good. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Durant to Thompson. To Durant. Shot clock winding down. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Milwaukee with the basketball to Bledsoe. Not that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Durant to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Giannis with it up top. His team up by 1. The jumpers and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Durant, his first effort off the mark. Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads 3. Offensive board. Another shot won't go either. Kevin Durant with the rock. To Curry. won't go down. Bledsoe with the basketball. Up by 3. Nothing going here on that drive. Eric Bledsoe. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Livingston. Bucks at the controls. Chris Middleton with the slam.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Hill across the timeline. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Middleton. Stolen by the Warriors. Taking advantage of the turnover.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
George Hill. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
Old school equals high percentage.
Livingston across the timeline. Down 5. Bucks basketball. Short jumper misses.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7, and we're back after this. You're tuned into the NBA Finals on EA Sports. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Durant. Kevin Durant. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo to Hill. Nothing going here on that drive. Greek Freak for 2. And it's Looney there to grab the rebound. Livingston to Durant. And he hits.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Giannis with it up top. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Kevin Durant rejects it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Connaughton, tough matchup against Durant. To George Hill. For three. George Hill forcing that one. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
You've got to get that one to go. Hill into the front court. They trail by 2. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Durant from long range. Off the iron. No good. To Hill. Down low to Mirotic. Turns and slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Curry with the basketball. Down just a couple. To Durant. Curry to Durant. Curry. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
He was all over him. Missed the shot, no free throws. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads just a point. Curry to Durant. Kevin Durant. With that shot, he's 5 for 8. Now the Bucks gonna signal for a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Time for a breather. Mike Budenholzer turns to his bench. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Adetokunbo. Thompson to Curry. Steph Curry. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To Adetokunbo. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Curry to Durant. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Adetokunbo. Driving right to the basket. Adetokunbo. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Green to Durant. Fires the three. Rebound pulled down by Giannis. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. Eric Bledsoe. 2 of 4 now.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. Durant to Green. Curry to Durant. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end. The Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6. Long key from 3/4 court. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Warriors are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible, and if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Bucks were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Assists.
The Milwaukee Bucks are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Milwaukee with the basketball. To Adetokunbo. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Giannis Adetokunbo trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Durant. Curry. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. To Bledsoe. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Durant. It's good.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Adetokunbo to Lopez. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Steph Curry. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo. Here's Lopez. Down low. Gets a shot up. Off the mark. Green to Thompson. Curry. Shakes free and hits. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Able to convert inside.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Curry to Durant. Passed it off. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Bledsoe. Oh, he had him there for a second. Oh, he had it. Curry into the front court. His guys leading by 14. Durant. They'll get it down to Thompson. Giannis Adetokunbo able to recover with the block. Curry.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. Giannis for 2. Jumper's good.
Oh my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Now a steal by Milwaukee. Hill driving, but his shot won't go. To Curry. Thompson. Brook Lopez snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Adetokunbo to George Hill. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Curry to bring it up. The lead is 15. Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
DeMarcus Cousins at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Bucks basketball. To Bledsoe. The pass set it all up.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Curry, great feed, sets it up. Brook Lopez swats it. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Short jumper won't go down. Iguodala to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. Curry. Bledsoe with it up top. Final minute to play in this third quarter. Eric Bledsoe, 3 for 6 now.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Livingston to Curry. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Bledsoe, they'll get it down low to Lopez. Big stuff, and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Giannis Adetokunbo with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Now a steal by Milwaukee. 19-footer at the buzzer. Whoa, Chris Middleton. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. Third quarter comes to an end. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Hill across the timeline. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Green. Screen coming. Here's a chance from long range. Cleans it up. Another shot stays out. Free throws coming up.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo. No, I missed a short one there. Iguodala to bring it up. Lead stands at 10. Nothing going here on that drive. Missed a wide open look to Adetokunbo. And the slam.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Livingston to bring it up. His team on top by 8. Curling inside. The screen sets him up for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Hill into the front court. He'll run the offense. Adetokunbo. Nice pass to get things going.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Nothing going here on that drive. Spinning shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Livingston across the timeline. It's an 8-point lead. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Andre Iguodala at the line for 2 shots. 71% for his career. Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Hill across the timeline. His guys trail by 10. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not getting the bounce. Curry to Green. Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Hill on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Kevin Durant lets it fly. Hill into the front court. Down by 15. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Brook Lopez trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Off the mark on his free throw. Curry to Green. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
The Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Shot from in close, no good. Durant across the timeline. The advantage is 13 points. To Curry. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Middleton. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Green to Curry. Down to Looney. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guy's up by 15. Down for Looney. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go. Finally. Shoot your shot.
Now a whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down big in this fourth quarter. And a chance here to empty their bench. New blood coming in for both sides. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
The dynasty continues. The Warriors, once again, NBA champions.
one is Jalen Rose. And it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors have earned the ultimate prize, an NBA championship. They faced adversity this season, but they didn't let it prevent them from achieving their dream. This was a series that will be hard to forget. Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors. The Bucks couldn't fight off elimination. It was a valiant effort, but they just couldn't get it done. I can already hear their fans saying it now. Maybe next year. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
The Golden State Warriors were definitely the better team with regard to long-range shooting, and it turned out to be quite the advantage. Their three-pointers were unstoppable.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry gets rewarded for the way he provided his teammates with plenty of easy baskets. His assist total is certainly indicative of his clever playmaking. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for another NBA season. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, thanks for making us your choice for hoops action.